Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns. Today we're going to make a song in 2 hours or less. Possibly less today. I have been sick for the past 5 days, and yeah, I'm still getting over that. I'm thinking today. Also, we got a kitten last Wednesday. You can see him, his little butt over in the corner in the cat cam, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been feeling well, because I haven't been sleeping well. Because he's a monster. He terrorizes everybody. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm glad that I took yesterday off. So today I'm thinking we do something super chill. My buddy Slamhouse does his streams on Tuesday, and he did like lo-fi hip hop stuff, and that seems like my energy level right now. So I'm kind of thinking about doing something similar to that. Yeah, like the folder password toxic. That's exactly what I was talking about, where it's just like, it's nice to have like an index at the top of your Patreon where it's just like, if you want the password, go here. So yeah, I think we're good. Also, on suggestion from M, I downloaded a little plugin over here for, hey Jank, downloaded a plugin for the keyboard monitoring. So, hello. So now you can see the shortcuts, that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's going to stay there. I know some people in Discord suggested that I just have like a list of shortcuts rather than like this big old block of letters, which 80% honestly I'll never use. So that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, M. I'll make this song. This song is going to be in dedication of M. Brownouts Part 2. Getting brown. Okay, I'm going to start the timer. So I'm not fully with it today, and I think that might make for a good stream, or it might make for a really low energy stream. We'll kind of see where it goes. Exactly. You know, I could use that brownout sample again. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a super chill like electric piano, because that's what I do. That's not the piano. So I was thinking the chord that I used before was hey Poetic, how's it going? So I'm kind of thinking, let's see, how about this? Kind of thinking lo-fi hip hop today. So I'm just kind of jamming out, trying to think of what we can do here. But really, I'm probably want to just stick to a chord progression that I'm more familiar with, at least right away. See, that's the one I always go to now. There's a lot of my songs that start with this like C minor add 7 9. Oh yeah, I know Toxic. I considered that very, very much. So one of the things with lo-fi hip hop that I've noticed is that it's like the chords are really interesting, and that's not always something that, specifically the chord progressions, and that's not always something that I can my phone is reminding me that I should go ride bikes, but I'm streaming right now, phone. So I like this. No. Yep, new cat on cat cam. Pink is a good color. So yeah, I'm kind of just thinking something chill like that. I don't know where this is gonna go. Okay, first of all, let's fix this up. So I'm gonna do my best to stay cogent. Oh, you guys don't fight. He's very, very fighty right now, so it's kind of an issue. I just hope I don't have to bring the dad voice out too much today. That's some pretty good lo-fi hip-hop stuff. I feel like it could be a little bit more... Oh, they're so cute. I'd go and like move the camera to show you what they're... We'll see if we can do it. There. Yep, I was going to say that's going to last 10 seconds. And now they're fighting. Hey! No fighting. Trevor, you're a champ, but you can't put up with that crap. Hey! Yeah, so it's going to be a dad stream too. Guys. Cat brownout. Gotta get that classic lo-fi. I don't even think I have WoW and Flutter anymore. Do I? No, I don't. What could I use in lieu of WoW and Flutter? That's a super hacky way of doing it, but Get some weird chorusy going on there too. I don't know if this is the way I want to go. Well, we'll see where it goes. Drum loops. Okay, let's see if we can get like a slow swing in here. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Y'all doing good? That loop kind of sucks. Skate 365. Hey, how are you doing, man? We're just getting started today. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, get rid of that. Welcome and remember to save. Skaith. Thank you so much for the follow. Anyway, gotta get back to work. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this drum loop. Like, I was hoping that I could, okay, the camera's just pointed at nothing now, so that's cool. Thanks, kitties. Crunchify 808s, yeah. I was hoping for some, like, nice and chill breaks. Holy cow, those are loud. I actually really like these. These are basically 170 BPM, so I have to double time it. Hey, Hardy Beats. Primarily, I make chill-out music, and I'm kind of struggling at the start of this song. This is going to be kind of a lo-fi hip-hop kind of thing. I mean, I could just go to Splice and be like, I want a drum loop, but that feels kind of cheating sometimes. Primarily, yeah, I just make chill-out music. Actually, that works pretty well. Oh my god, I have so many mixed feelings about Splice. But I also make more upbeat stuff from time to time. It kind of depends on the mood I'm in. This one might work actually pretty well. Yeah, absolutely, Hardy. I 100% agree with you with that. Like, it's really nice to get that like bed of sound and then just chop the shit out of it, which is probably what I'm going to do next. I'm going to adjust the cat cam because that's the most important part. Oh, the cat cam crashed. Shoot. No. Didn't crash, it's just screwed up. I don't know why it's gray like that. So I guess cat cam is in the dark. Thank you so much for that follow though, Beats. Stream theme really is brownout, yeah. I feel like I need to lower the tempo. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so I am going to get to chopping that in a second, but I want to make sure that I take care of some of this other stuff first. I also have like a really interesting idea for a noise, like a noise song. I have my piezo element here, which is hard to see, but I have a piezo element wired up here. Actually here. I'm super distracted today. I'm just getting over being sick. So I have like a piezo element here, and I can plug it into my guitar pedals and make some pretty raunchy sounds. So that's without pedals, but it's pretty crazy. I want to make some noise stuff at some point with that. Not right now though. Bat out of hell, yeah. So basically what I want here is I want the hiss of the snare or the hats, but I don't want any of this junk in the middle because I feel like it's going to get... You found a bat in your shoe drawer? What the hell? Be a nice make. Yeah, absolutely, Hardy. Oh shoot, my mic is actually downstairs. I was commissioned by somebody to record an audiobook, and I've been like working on that in the basement because it's actually quiet down there. And I left it down there, so I'm gonna have to go get that. Sentient Ape. Thank you so much for that follow, Sentient Ape. I really appreciate it. I will get you a little piano in a second. Okay, kitties, stop fighting. Where'd all these people come from? Packet of Tiacos. Sentient Ape. There are a lot of amazing names coming through here. Let's get the party lights on for everybody. Thank you, Ape and Tiacos. Appreciate it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going through this and I'm going to add some like kind of crunchies like this, which I think will help quite a bit. Because like you said, Beats, it's a lot more fun to kind of take these beats and then chop them up. Yeah, it's too quiet. So I apologize if I'm a little distracted today. I'm kind of doing dad duty with these cats right now too. Hey. Which is fine. I fixed the camera too. Well, I fixed the camera very briefly, and it crashed again. I think there's something wrong with it. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just going to turn that off. Hey! Okay. I'm getting there. Let's make a song, everybody. Sorry, I'm really disjointed today. Let's like kind of do a faux triplet thing right here, but really quiet. Like a lot of this stuff revolves around like ghost notes. Yeah, bento. You know, sometimes quiet is a good thing too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the camera is all screwed up. It's clearly not recognizing what's what. Yep, the cats have given up on forced cuddles over here, which is good because Tycho, the kitten's name is Tycho. He's a bit of an aggressive cuddler right now, which the older cats aren't fond of. I'm going to turn down the wow and flutter a little bit on this. You can hear that the side chaining is going through, which is nice. No, not named after the musician that I'm aware of. Christine named him. Hey! Guys! Oh my god. It's gonna be a thing all fucking day. Somebody's gonna get locked in the bedroom. J37. Yeah, I will check that out. I will put J37. Tape saturation. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Fen, how are you? Okay, so this, oops, should just be right there. That's better. I'm glad that you did some work today. I'm trying to juggle a kitten and make a song and not go crazy. Uh-oh. I hope you're okay. I know how that goes. What I should do is, instead of doing a keyboard down here, I should like do a piano, because I think I should try to figure out how to yeah. That doesn't work. Guys! Oh my god. That's not the right note. Yeah. That's good, Trevor. Just go to a different spot. Let him have it. Is this pitch bend actually working? Nope. Sometimes you just can't get what you want. That works. Keyboard cam. I tried a keyboard cam at one point. It was too complicated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. So we got kind of a nice groove going here. I can see how much the kitten would hate a melodica. My guess is probably a lot. Oh, but I don't have my microphone up here. God. I really hate to run and get that, but I gotta. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry for all the interruptions today. When Lazy Ben is allowed to be lazy. Don't let Lazy Ben be lazy, everybody. Nobody wins. Especially not the stream. Okay, so that should be working. It is. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the most disjointed stream I've had in a while. Yep, didn't like that. Ooh, out of breath. I always liked your heck emote. Okay, so we can cut and paste this right here. Put some melodica. Mellowed, sure, whatever. Mellowed. Cool. I know. I feel bad, especially because this is like under a timer and this stuff gets posted to YouTube, and there's like all of this stuff where it's just like I should be more professional, and I'm really like, it's a stream. This is essentially a documentary of my creative life sometimes, and sometimes your environment's not perfect. So, you gotta roll with the punches that are thrown your direction. Hey, 11:30 p.m. is still today. So I'm basically just going in and manually adding stuff right now. Because listen, we don't need your guff on this stream. No guffs. Ba da da da. Okay, I'm getting my rhythms all mixed up because these need to be like blorp. This is actually a lot of fun to kind of just go and jam out this way. Right? It's back. We're back in the 90s again. Yeah. Let's get those crazy notes in here. That's not going to work. That's a bad idea. Let's just there we go. Nope. It would work if we went like this. But we have that leading note. Yeah. So you gotta make the chords a little bit more complex, or else you're just kind of repeating the same thing. But now that we have this, which is like, it's not like super dense, but lo-fi hip hop kind of treads this really thin line between really basic and so basic that it's boring, and like really complex and rich. You got to find You got to find that balance. And some of the complexity comes with like the chord structures, and some of the boringness and some of the stuff that kind of keeps it more as musical wallpaper is repetition. So if we keep the drums and the bass mostly the same, we can get kind of this really cool feeling out of it. And I think that we're on the right track here. Another classic is to just like drop the kick. That's a nice chord. I genuinely need to up my music theory game, because that chord gives me tingles. So if I do this right, if I remember correctly, since MIDI notes are triggered by on and off switch, this should allow it to go. Nope. I guess we'll just go like this then. You can't contain me. So I need music theory to write music, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of keyboard input this time, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with keyboard input. There it is. I think my webcam just straight up died. I think it's just frozen now. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to iterate on this. So we can keep this general design. Actually, I'm gonna tweak the drums just a little bit. Thank you, tacos. Tatoes. It's Tatoes, not tacos. I'm sorry. I can't read today. Okay, so yeah. I wanted that to be a kick. Potatoes. Let's just go boop-a-doop. I do listen. Tacos are magical. Tacos are magical creatures that deserve to be eaten. I don't know. I like potatoes as well, though. So I have a bit of a conundrum there. Because potatoes are also magical and deserve to be eaten. Oh, okay. I got to get this rhythm right. I don't know why I keep wanting to say rhythm. I think this is off, that's why. Or we can just, basically I just want another hit in here. It doesn't really matter where. I just want to stutter this a little bit, I guess. Repeat that. Actually, let's just get rid of that altogether. Goodbye. Triplets? Everybody loves triplets, right? Nope. No, they don't. Let's make that quieter. Okay, so I do want to accentuate this little rhythmic device, or this little rhythmic thing right here. The kind of bring this to the forefront a little bit by lining all this up. There we go. So I can remove a lot of like the low end from this and kind of clean this up just in general. Just because a lot of this melodica is in like the 1K range, and there's no reason for it to be to just inject so much like poop in the low end, you know? Also, inject poop in the low end is probably not really the best phrase to utter online. Somebody had to say it, okay? Just because I'm the one strong enough to say it doesn't mean that I'm the one that has to get chastised for it. Isn't that how the internet works? Listen, I'm the brave one here. Take a C. I'd take the Pacific. Although the Arctic would be pretty cool. Do I have to answer right now? Okay, I really like this loop. This feels like it needs another stutter here. Listen, M. I can make up... It's my stream. I can make up as many jokes as I want. Okay, so the melodic part's a little annoying right now because we're just looping on it, and I don't intend to do that. Look at that. We flipped the script. Okay, so, where are we at? Oh, we got some time. So there's a couple things that I want to do. Honestly, like, from the standpoint of the song, I think we have all of our layers in place. We just need to make them a little bit more interesting over... Thank you, Toxic. I appreciate that. We could use, and I still have it, we could use the...
Benjamin Burns, I just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
So, I mean, we could bring Brownout back if you wanted to really go that direction. This seems like a very, yep. Talking about, hey, Em, what's up? I guess I could use some of the ones that you brown out the ass. Is that the name of the song?
I just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
And I guess another thing I could do is I could go into the isotope. No, not isotope. It's Good Hertz. And put lossy on here. And like give it like packet loss.
I just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye. Wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever.
I don't know if that's really the voicemail that I want to use, but it's always fun to use it. So what we should do right now is kind of do a little bit of housekeeping when it comes to I guess one of the ways you could call it is like painting the house. There's a really good analogy where it's just like you gotta build the house before you paint it, and it's important to kind of get the structure down before getting into the details. Like you don't want to be hanging up pictures when you're still putting up drywall. That's stupid. So, oh, the timer's not on. I'm sorry.
Hey everybody, Soapy here. Reminded you to wash your butt.
Wash your butt, everybody. Thank you so much for that. I hopefully this weekend stream I can go in and like modify the timer so that actually works as expected. Cause yeah. But yeah, exactly. So I'm kind of thinking we'll have... You didn't get to scare. I'm sorry. Like, I genuinely forgot about that. That city sit thing. Yes. Exactly. So, I'm kind of thinking we go back to the basic stuff here and go like this. Enemies soapy. Well, yeah, because everybody's a dirty gamer. Okay, wash your deodorant. No. Oh. that whole debacle.
Just wanted to call you early.
I don't know if I like that. How about we go like this? And I have no problem reusing the voicemail sample just because I actually really love it. I don't save a whole lot of my voicemails, just the ones that are kind of fun and interesting, but
Just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's.
you would slow the song down to be in sync with counting normally. What do you mean by that?
To call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout.
60 BPM and then like speed it up.
New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the.
And gotta time this up. It's actually really important to get the timing on these right.
You know, whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
Oh, a clock tick. So what are we calling this song?
Just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
Okay, so these should be really over here.
Too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
Okay, and this actually leads to some really interesting things with this kind of traffic sample. I think we can get some really interesting textures out of this. Some noise between, yeah. Are you talking about this?
Or brown out.
Yeah. Obviously that sounds like crap. But I think I'm going to do the same thing in a different way, yeah. Basically, I wanted to kind of make this... Oh, come on. I wanted to try to make this into some kind of like a... kind of a noise wash. It's kind of like an egg wash, but for your noise. Yeah, so we can go take this, get rid of that, and then put a delay on that. Of course, Valhalla delay is my delay of choice. Not sponsored, but you should all buy it anyway because it's really good. Okay, so we can go like this, do a little bit of a lead in for that. And then instead of this, we can go to quarter notes. Oh, eighth notes, sorry. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. This is like the perfect sample. Whatever. Here, I'll put it right here.
Whatever.
We could even mess it up a little. Whatever. That's fun. There we go. So that's in line with the swing of the song, so that works just fine. Love me some swung arpeggios. It helps if they're in the right spot, though. Nope. Okay, that's better. I'm going to make those sound a little better in a second. I'm just kind of doing like 4 things at once because that's apparently the way I want to do things today. It's also too loud. Sometimes it takes a little while. Okay, so oh, jeez. Man, okay, let's fix one thing at a time here. We're in the wrong chord. My brain stopped working, everybody. Hold on, I gotta reboot my brain systems. It's okay. We'll get there. Oh, that's way better. That's not how delay works, Ben. Yeah, okay. I'm just being dumb. Sorry. If you just joined, I'm getting over from being sick, so mentally I'm not all here. Yeah, I think what I wanted to do is this. Except I don't know why that didn't get quieter in volume like it's supposed to. Wavetable has velocity sensitivity, doesn't it? Transpose. It's not in here, is it? Velocity, amplify. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is really what I wanted to do either. I'm just kind of being a dumb today. I don't think that's the right chord, but we can change that in a second. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? It's too bouncy. Yeah. I hear you. Let's try a different tactic. I don't think triplet's what I want either. Yeah. It's an interesting rhythm, though. I kind of like that. I don't know. I'm just being dumb right now. That's kind of the problem with these types of songs. It's like I feel like I need to add more, but really some of it's just kind of letting it roll, you know? Yeah, no worries, Toxic. Have a go, man. Yeah. Join the club. Yeah, like, I kind of agree with that. Field recordings are a real good go-to for this kind of stuff, and I feel like maybe that's the right way to go. Because really all I want from this is sparkle. Like, I don't really think that pads in general are a good fit for this song.
I wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
There's also some really cool clicks right here, too, that I can lift.
Love you, kid. Bye.
I kind of want to stretch that out. Come on. Warp like I told you. A little too much. Sorry. One of the most annoying things about some streams, like music production streams, is when they just hammer on the same thing over and over and over for like 20 minutes. And I'm trying to avoid that because I know how frustrating it can be. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we can focus on like the drums a little, or not the drums, but the bass a little bit. And I think I like your idea with the field recordings. We can go in here and we can get some sounds of the city. I think I have some. Just type in city here, Munich. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Let's go like this. Get the good bits in there. We probably don't need 20 minutes of this. We just need a little chunk. And yeah. Okay. And just keep working on iterating on stuff and really, yeah, just keep working on iterating. Iteration is the spice of creativity. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, and the next thing we can do is we could probably add like a really kind of a soft boy lead. Can't have enough soft boy leads. I'm just thinking like an una corda, just a super easy piano. Carl J82, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Let me get you a little bit of piano once I load this una corda up. Little soft boy piano for Carl. I don't know if you're a soft boy. That's wrong of me to presume. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll mess with the volumes later. Gotta fix that. Forgot about the chord change. Boop. Okay, so there was a mess up here. Cool. So the volumes are real wacky on this one because I don't have any control over my emotions or my fingers. I don't know if I should stream when I'm sick. I say a lot of stupid stuff. Oh, man. Okay, it's getting there. Got to boost a little volume there. Those. A little too much. Okay. So we've got kind of this. We can do a more of a down tempo section here, which I think should help a lot. We might want to add some other stuff in here, but really the primary thing that I want to do is I want to just kind of go like this. Just chop it all off. Just chop it all off. I don't know where I was going with that. Is like It would be cool to like kind of skip to the major here. So it'd be like yeah, okay. How about this? Let's lay down some basic chords. So we'll have and then 800, shoop it out. Again, control the volume levels a little bit because it got a little out of control. That's not how that works.
Hey everybody, Soapy
Oh my
here.
God.
Reminding you to wash your
Got me that time,
butt.
Poetic. Holy cow. I gotta pay more attention to that. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I'm glad you're proud of that. Oh, man. Little loud. Okay, so this swing is nice, but it should actually be swung correctly. God, I'm so early on all this stuff. Take care, Em. Thanks for hanging out so long. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just kind of jamming out to this. This is kind of one of those songs where it's just like whenever I run out of time, it's kind of done, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just kind of a chill song. So to make up for losing the main part of the percussion, I can go in here with a drum kit, and I always like my ride cymbals. Just something way in the background. Just kind of like that. No, that one can't be delayed. This one can be, though. These are off. They're still off. Bum, bum. Okay, and I was going to add just a little piano over this. A little loud, Ben. That's definitely not any note that I wanted to play. It's good until here. Let's fix this little discrepancy. Anyway, yeah, it's coming along. I'm getting a little more into the nitty-gritty than I usually do, I think, for this kind of stuff. Where usually I'm just kind of like, throw it up there, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then it's all good. Okay, the other thing I want to do is I just want to clean this up. There's no reason to have all this extra stuff here, because this is just the background now. I like that little run. Okay. Come on, brain. Apparently I can't rhythm anymore. My brain can't rhythm anymore. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can evolve this into something else. Not right here, but not terribly exciting. Not terribly exciting at all, but you know, sometimes you just gotta chill. We still don't have a name for this song. Does anybody have a name for this song?
Remember to save.
Yeah, we need to remember to save. We need a name for this song. Why are all the swung things being all weird? Brownout jazz. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to do some just basic swing stuff, and it's just, like, all not working. And I could just, like, put it on here. I guess that would work. God, that's so dumb. Why am I bad at music? So the thing is, we're listening to this chord progression over and over and over, and it's starting to sound boring, but really it's only 2 loops. And it's going to sound good when it's not hammered into your brain like this. That's what I wanted 100 years ago. Okay. I don't know if I like brownout jazz. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want with this one. So I need to leave space for the piano to punch through, because right now it's not punching through. Chill.
Or one of the browns.
That's not bad. Like New Year's. New Year's chill, like New Year's New Year's something. Oh my God. Armageddon. New Year's and chill. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's do that. I haven't saved this yet. I've been working on it for like an hour and a half. I live dangerously. Yes. Thanks, Android. Poetic Android. I also like how this, yes. Remember to save. I don't know if it's necessary. I'll fix those triads up later. So we need to do this, make a new one of those. We need to fix this junk up a little bit. That should be okay. Let's just go like this. Cut, paste. Ba-ba-ba-da. See, it's kind of the magic of working on the computer. You can screw up as much as you want. Honestly, I kind of like that it's a little warbly there. Cool. I'm really digging this song. I know it's like crazy simple, but you know, there's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life. Actually, let me just start recording. There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? better than that. So first of all, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Go like this. Go like this. And just be like, there's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? You gotta have like the chill lean to it, because it's like, oh, I don't, you know, it's just a off the cuff thing that you're just saying because it's like spontaneous and it's like found sound. I actually did that with in the One Last Bonfire Before the World Ends, the last song. No, not the last song. Phantoms. In Phantoms, I did that. I was recording something and I had like a piece of paper and I was like crumpling it next to my it just to make it sound like it was found. There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? It actually helped a lot, because like just to dirty up the sound and not dirtying it up post-production, but actually just sitting there with a piece of paper, like crumpling it and just making it sound less good. It actually did a lot of really good stuff. There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? Go like that, go like this.
There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know?
It's getting there. It needs, I don't think erosion's the right.
There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know?
I'm okay with that. This needs to get on the right layer, though. This needs to get on my level. Also, hey Nathan, how you doing?
Fuck it, fine.
I'm doing okay. I've been sick the past couple days, and I'm kind of getting over that.
Fuck it.
So my brain's working at like 80% right now, which isn't a bad thing. Just kind of, it's just taking me a little bit longer to do stuff, which is why I chose lo-fi hip hop, because you know it's low effort music, which is not true. But it's funny to say that because it pisses people off. There's actually a lot of thought that has to go into this stuff.
There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know?
These hats feel off now. Have they always been like that? They have. Why do they feel so much different now? That's off.
Fuck it, fine.
Whatever. Cool. See, when you're not looping this section over and over, it actually sounds pretty cool.
There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know?
Love to get you.
Yeah, that like hat is really pissing me off now.
Love to get you.
I don't know why I didn't notice it until now. It's not like terrible, but oh yeah, I need to fix that too. Okay, one thing at a time. Actually, yeah, this is isolated. It's kind of everywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Actually, no. Auto filter... Where am I? EQ8. Let's just use this auto filter just to try to... Yeah, it's literally the whole thing. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's fix this because this is egregious. If we really wanted to be cheeky, if we really wanted to be cheeky, we could go in and then just have this. And then just have it fade out. I kind of want to do that just because it's funny. You know, artificially increase the length of the song for no apparent reason. That's important in this genre. That's important in music. Your song needs to be artificially inflated. If your song's not being artificially inflated, what are you even doing with music? Come on. So. Yeah, is that too cheeky? The other thing we could do is we can move it up a bar so it's not as because it was like 3 bars of silence, which generally is like song's probably over. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, it's dumb, but honestly, it's kind of what I like. Yeah, so it's like you're saying, like, after this fades out, then just put like a big dubstep drop, like right at the end here. So we just go share the, where's my share the wubs? And then just go like this. That's gonna be real loud. Okay, I think this song's good. We're gonna jam through it once or twice, and then we can see where it goes. But
Just wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye.
oh man, that was some thunder. I don't know if you heard that. Okay, I'm sorry. Is it just me, or does the hat in this drum loop sound like, is it really loud? Maybe let me turn on my actual speakers instead of my headphones. I guess it's not too bad. Okay, boosting the volume. good on lifts. The hat thing is a stylistic thing, and that's not a style that I necessarily agree with, but that's okay. This is going to be a hot mess for like 2 seconds while I fix this. It's not the fact that they're offbeat. It's the fact that they're like this really weird tonal, not even tonal, like this weird frequency range that just like punches through everything. And I don't know why it's bothering me so much. Oh wait, no, this needs to be plus 20. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going in here and I'm extracting the solo stuff. Just because I think a little bit of panning can go a long way with this stuff. Roll off at low end, boost 10K. I will try that. Oops, I don't want to move notes. I just want to select and remove those. This one doesn't have any of that. This one has a little bit. So, this is a little bit more detailed than I usually do, and that's okay. So the thing is, now I have to go through this one, oops, and make sure that all of these get all this removed, and that I'm not, actually, let me just hide the notes. Nana, 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 nana. I thought you were already following, dude. I could have sworn I've seen your name before. Am I going crazy? Thank you so much for that, by the way. I really, really appreciate that. And welcome to the studio. You help keep the lights on. And keeping the lights on are important because otherwise this stream would be real dark. I'll get you a little bit of piano in a second. I wanted to just finish this up. Make sure this sounds good. Cool. Okay. Whoa. Could have sworn I've seen your name before. Maybe it was in a different stream. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate it. So, yeah, maybe a boost at, like, the high range.
Fine.
I think that helps. It's a good call. It's a little loud. Bass does not need to be boosted. way it was. Way better. It's like it felt like there was something missing there. Like, I'm still kind of learning how to do improvised solos and all that other crap, so we gotta figure out why my webcam broke. Gotta have the cat cam. Sorry for all the starting and stopping. I just gotta... I want to try to make it still feel humanized without just like locking it all to the grid, you know?
There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know?
The other thing we can do, and this might be a little bit more work than 2 minutes, is add a little splash to some of the snares. I don't even know if I heard that. A little too much there. That might be worth it. Ooh, that was some lightning.
Fuck, yes.
Okay. We got a minute left. We can go through the first half of this song and pick out a couple drum hits. Doesn't have to be on like any particular. Doesn't have to have any logic to it. Just, you know, every couple bars.
Fuck, yes, fine.
Pretty much it's right at the end of all the loops, but you know. I dig it. Well, out of time. It's not going to matter there. Cool. We did it. 6 seconds left. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being a part of today's stream. We actually made a song, and I'm glad that my brain didn't completely turn into jelly through the process of this, because I'm still not feeling super awesome. But, you know, sometimes there's value in forcing yourself to make something. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit, probably when I talk to Shaka Panda next week, just like keeping the schedule. And obviously, you know, care for yourself. Don't hurt yourself in the process of making stuff, but it's still important to go out and make sure that you continue to make stuff, because otherwise you can kind of lose the edge. You lose the honing of the edge of your creativity, and it's important to keep that. So if you're not familiar with me, my name's Ben_Burns. We just made a song in 2 hours through the 2-hour track challenge. You can find me online at Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, and YouTube at Ben_Burns. I will be posting this song on YouTube tomorrow. And if you like this song and want to support me and my studio, you can go to patreon.com/Ben_Burns. Do I have a Patreon thing? I do. And download this song as well as 200 other 2-hour track challenge songs, as well as 2 exclusive albums for $1 a month. And you can always, help out by paying more too, but, $1 a month is still $1. And that helps a lot. Otherwise, guys, I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. That's all I got. It's starting to rain real hard here, so I'm probably gonna kind of get done with streaming right now and then move on to the rest of my evening before we lose power or something crazy. So have a good one all. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you later.